I'm looking for Mrs. Bubblegum. I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I wanna dun-dun-dun, oh, cause you so thick. Girls call me Jolly Rancher, oh, cause I stay so hard. You can suck me for a long time. Oh my God, girl, this ain't a dance floor. This a candy store, and I really...
What is up, TTC, Nutter Empire? It's your boy, Danny G, SFG TV. Kind of a long time no see, but, you know, I just want to make a video saying that I still do follow this TTC a little bit, and I want to make a video doing a little updates on the Niners, 4-9ers, because that is our record. And on a more positive note, the 24-1 Golden State Warriors. So yeah, let's get right to it. The last video I made was before we played the Falcons, where we actually did end up winning that game. Gabbert looked pretty damn good, actually. Didn't look too bad, and actually finally looks like we had a real quarterback for the first time in the 2015 season. Lose to the Seahawks, but, you know, play a little better, I guess. Lost to the Cardinals in a game we came really close to winning, but just did not come through. Gabbert looked impressive. Beat the Bears on the game-winning touchdown catch by Torrey Smith, and lost to the Browns 23-10. Yes, last Sunday. Well, you know, first off, me not making videos here lately has nothing to do with how bad the Niners record is. I mean, well, if it did, the only reason it would have to do with that would be because what's the point of trash talking when you know your team's probably going to lose? I think it was A-Train that actually why, if I'm scared or if I haven't been around lately, shout out to A-Train. No, the reason why is because, you know, what's the point of trash talking against the Bengals? What's the point of making a Haley video for the Bengals when we're probably going to lose to the Bengals? When, by the way, yeah, you can have that game, you know, if we lost our last 3 games, it would be better because we'd just get a better draft pick, you know, get a higher draft pick, and it's a rebuilding year, but if we were to get a high draft pick, then we would look good for the future. So, yeah, the more the better there. Also, another reason why I haven't been making too many videos lately is because, you know, I just have so much more of a life than I did when I was younger making TTC videos. You know, I just have a lot more of a life. That's mainly the reason also. You know, I still, you know, love this Trash Talking Circle. And, you know, I'm not done or anything doing it. I just taking a little break, you know, enjoying my life, which is much more important than making videos on here. So, you know, and yeah, you know, this year I've still been active every now and then, just not as often as I have before for obvious reasons. Anyway, a little bit more on the Niners. You know, Gabbert, he's looked pretty good. He's looked as if, you know, we probably should have benched Kaepernick a lot earlier this year. But, you know, that does not mean that we should not draft a quarterback in the draft, you know. Is Gabbert, you know, a franchise QB? You know, who knows yet? But we got to draft a quarterback, and we got to, you know, rebuild as quickly as possible so we can get back to our winning ways in a year or 2. You know, get a whole new coaching staff next year to start, and, you know, move on from there. On a much more positive note, on to the 24-1 Warriors. This year's just been amazing. I mean, we're definitely by far the best team in the NBA, and by far we are definitely going to repeat as NBA champions, in my opinion, in 2015-2016. But, you know, we got our first loss Saturday against the Milwaukee Bucks on what I assumed I thought we might lose that game because, you know, we beat the Celtics the night before in double overtime, had to travel all the way from Boston to Milwaukee on much limited rest. And, it was a game that Bucks just, were the more rested team, and they just got a nice upset win against us. But, the streak, though, the streak was incredible, honestly. I mean, every game down to the wire, so close, it's like torture, are the Warriors going to end their streak tonight, or are they going to keep it going? Just every game, just down to the wire. Great basketball to watch. And, this team, again, by far, definitely the best team in the NBA. Curry, best shooter on the planet. Klay Thompson, nothing negative to say about him at all. He just keeps balling up every night. Draymond Green, incredible. Festus Ezeli, Harrison Barnes, Andrew Bogut, even Sean Livingston. You can go on and on and on. This team is unbelievable. It's absolutely unbelievable, and definitely the favorite to repeat as champions this year. And shout out to Luke Walton for, taking over the ship and, doing a much good job, with Steve Kerr's personal issues. So, it's always fun to make videos on here, Honestly, I kind of miss, the old video makers, but, shout out to some of the new ones too, and shout out to, the main cast of Niner video makers here in the Niner Empire and the TTC. Goldmine Rush has come back. Shout out to him. He's one of the original guys on here. He's been making videos lately. Shout out to 49 Cents. Shout out to Mailman, Big Thizzle, 75. And a lot more, pretty good new video makers out there as well. And, the whole TTC, I can't really say I follow it too much, but, I follow it every now and then. And, I'm glad to see it's still great as always. And, yep, that's all I got. I'm out. Niner Empire, one team, one family, one goal. I'm out. Peace.